Hey guys, welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. Hope everyone is having a fantastic time. So in the previous episode, we kind of just gathered a ton of copper materials. Something that I forgot about in the previous episode or two. So in this episode, we're going to go ahead, do some upgrades, and kind of explore some of the other areas as well. So, as you can see, currently evening, we have some holly berries at the moment on our field. If I just run over to the side, you can see we have some of our trees that I planted. We have then our cahoots over here, and then the raspberries as well as our little pond. In addition, I also planted down over here some hardwood trees. So they're like the really thick trees you can see over there, not the thin ones like these. In this little patch over here, in hopes of them growing quickly. I mean, it's not just. Oh, actually no, I lied. Maybe. Oh, no, actually, I don't think so. Maybe I'm not lying. Maybe it's just putting me off by saying large tree when it's actually not a large tree. Make sure we give them just enough water as well. Yeah, everything seems good. In addition, I've also removed the small tent from here. So now it's just the mini cabin. I have built a lot more storage, especially these are kind of like barrels, because they hold a little bit more weight. So that's why I had to kind of plant all those hardwoods, because these take, I think, 60 more. Yeah, it's like 60 more weight limit than just these kind of casual boxes for now. So yeah, so I just need to I'm also planning on putting some boxes in front of these machinery, so then that way they're not on the floor, they go into the containers. But that is something that I'll do in my own time when, you know, I have time. Put them in there, that's fine. So, let's go ahead and begin. So, I'm also going to be building this weather station as well, just so you can see what the weather is like, and especially for this luxurious bubbles. This is something that I need to be careful and be wary about when they'll be arriving, because the last thing I want them to do is fall onto my crops and then damage everything. So we have 2 days to prepare to come back for these bubbles. On top of that, we've got some items here that I've been building in order to do some of the upgrades that we require. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we need these. I think these are just here because I just left them. I'm pretty sure this is all I need at the current moment to do some important upgrades. Let's go. So, I need some rubbish ones to do thrusters. Okay. So as you can see here, there is a lot of upgrades that we can be doing at the moment. So I think I need to go back and get some of that red crystal dust, get some more copper wire and some aluminium frames. So let's do that really quickly. Put these on the floor as well. Simply, I just needed just 4 of these, and I think we need about another I'm gonna go for 10, just for the sake of going up for 10. We've got rabbit oil, so I think that's A-OK. So let's go back in. Ah, we forgot the dust, didn't we? Ah, crap. Okay. dust. As you can see, we've got a lot of the aluminium rods. I think it's 10 by 10, but I'm not quite sure. We are over encumbered, which is totally fine. Two, three, four, 5. That'll give us the 10 that we require. And now obviously daytime is upon us. Which is only because I thought I had the necessary equipment for this, but it looks like I just totally did not notice. That's fine. So let's go and upgrade what we can. Whilst I can't believe I fell out. There we go. There we go. That food. Cool. So what can we do? So the vacuum harvester is something I definitely want to get. These two as well. Get a path maker. That'll be great. Once we have the 10 dusts, we'll also go ahead and do the irrigation hose power one. That would obviously unlock that other area. So we just need 9 for that. We just need 9 rabbage oil. We need a lot more rabbage oil for like the thruster, etc. For the irrigation hose, we can do that. Lock on targets. We don't have clear lenses at the moment. We do have the other stuff we can make, but not just clear lens at the moment. And blue crystals, yeah, it seems to be something that we're going to have to find in a different area.
Rise and shine, extra farmer. Those new mech
so
parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the Frontier for sure.
Some rabbage oil, coot oils. I wish I could make a little bit more of those, because then we can have thrusters and a bit of a sprint speed. But for now, I think just getting the dust is probably the most important of those. Probably the most important of the requirements at the moment. So let's get all our polyberries. So let's see, let's get our lock on, because this is a game changer. Oh, I forgot to that button. Blah blah blah. On everything. And then we're gonna quickly. I just got an achievement for the 500 seeds plants. Nice. That is obviously very important. That we need to get continue farming as much as we can, because these mecha suits really do need it. Okay, let's go over to our other plantation plot. Hopefully we have enough that we can just go out and explore a little bit before the next portion. I'm just going to also just take these two as well. I'm going to leave these empty because I do want these for cahoots. I just didn't have any at the current moment. And as we're here, we can water these. I don't think we need to water them, to be honest. I don't think it is an actual requirement, but it doesn't hurt. So if our spike, like, now a spike and saw upgraded. Surely now we can, yeah, we can remove some of these reefs and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe we could have gotten some nice seeds out of that, but to be honest, I've got to admit that's pretty disappointing. To be honest. And one thing I've also done, oh, actually you can see like they're starting to grow. Also, what I've done also, you know the little flowers. I've also upgraded some of, not upgraded, I've also planted some of those in some places. I can't actually remember where, unfortunately, but they're somewhere. They are somewhere. Put a copper wire in here. Put you in the berries. I'm just gonna put the polyberries in here at the moment, and power core, and yep, you, and then Kahoot oil. You can go sit there as well. Let's see what of these we can sell. So geoshards, net. Oh, actually, they're not telling us the prices for some bizarre reason.
Buying or selling, make your pick. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, let's see the prices then.
Come on up and take a look.
So if we wanted to, we could obviously purchase a bunch of like sprouts and seeds, etc., which obviously, you know, whatever, and obviously, you know, decorative for the mission. But all of this doesn't seem to be up or down. So to be honest, I ain't selling any of these. Yeah. So let's just see if these are done, so we can continue. Oh, I forgot what we needed now. Hopefully this is just in range for what we need. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go, guys. Now we've got irrigation hose V1. So let's go ahead and spend a quick day up near... I actually don't remember what the name is of the area. We could go to the plains because we've upgraded the... So it's the plains and the StonePeak. Yeah, that's the one. Because we have upgraded the vacuum as well. So let me meet you at the StonePeaks instead. Okay guys, so Hydro Splash, let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Oh! That's actually not too bad. Look at that. There we go. I actually like that. That's actually quite funky. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're gonna have to like... We're gonna have to, you know, get some more water. But I like that. What's this? What's this weird thing? Apparently nothing. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think that's something, but the game doesn't want to give it to me. So since I'm not entirely... Oh, there's water right there. Why did I go all the way down there then? I wonder if this uses... gonna say, I wonder if it uses less water if I go to a splash. I'm actually not quite sure, to be honest. You kind of have to somewhat eyeball how much you're actually doing. Like, it actually doesn't take that long, that much. Obviously, these big ones are slightly different. For example, this one, you want to go to the maximum possible, but yeah. Oh, beautiful button. Okay. I'm actually convinced all of this kind of crap. I think just because it's just this one over here, we splashed out of the way. And then, I don't think I saw any up there. The biggest one possible there as well. And then, splash the rest. There's a little bit of a blip. But it's easier to operate. Yeah, as I mentioned, I think the daytime is too slow in this game. It requires a bit more time. Now that I have to go back, I have to go deal with the... Okay. Yeah, so I think, I was just thinking on the way up, I think there needs to be a quality of life update. So at the top right there where it says evening, I think it should really say what day it is. Like, you know, day 1, day 4, day whatever the actual day is. So that way you actually know when you have like any weather issues or anything like that. Yeah, because at the moment it's just, you know, it's
Look
just
at that! Another region fit for life. Speaking of, you want to know what PIP-3R stands for? It's Planetary Inhabitability Probe, 3rd generation, Model R. First part's pretty self-explanatory. I look at a planet and tell Earth if it can sustain human life. 3rd generation is, well, it took them 2 complete redesigns to make satellites that wouldn't break on their journey here. Suppose I should consider myself lucky. But we all knew sacrifices were necessary.
Oh, awesome. Okay then. Yeah, so one thing I've always wanted to know is if we're going to cut to that. It says it can do, but we need a sort upgrade. So I'm assuming that must give us some really, really rare materials. But what they are, I do not know. So I'm actually kind of at the moment looking at what is kind of a different region. There seems to be a lot of slime down there as well. Some slime and some of those kind of like roots down towards the yellow forest. So I think we're just going to currently ignore that for the moment. Shouldn't this whole thing disappear now? Like, because we... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. It isn't a game where I fall over. Aye, aye, aye. So you are part of the peak. There's some interesting things down here, I think. plenty to explore still. So, some nice little trees. One little tree's got a nest. Ooh. Hello. Got a yellow cauliflower. So make sure, by the way, when you find these plants, make sure you take the actual flower itself and then the whole root. So that way you can grow it at home, rather than just coming back over to find it. Okay, look, we got nice. You know, we've got yellow fruit. Well, yellow fruit. Why do I keep saying yellow fruit? Yellow flower, which means now we can have like maybe go for green paint even. You know. There's a cave, and you know we like caves because they contain some fun items. Oh, look, another nest. Another yellow flower. Oh, geez, iron ore. Oh, nice. So this is where we can find iron. Nice. And the sun's about to just come up, which means we don't have a lot of time here. Coal deposits, I think I'm going to leave it. We have quite a lot of coal back at base and we haven't used a single one of it. So I think, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we've now discovered iron ore. And since we've now obviously helped restore the region, there's another arrow on the door. I don't remember where
Nothing
that
like
door was
a
actually
good night's
located.
rest. Restoring that region yesterday felt great. Maybe there was some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya?
So we've got a chromaze. Why is the interesting? I think that was on the actual one of the upgrades. It says something like chrome something. That must be it. Where's this taking us? Ah, around the lowlands, okay. It's pretty big over here, the lowland area. Pretty big. Pretty good. Pretty nice. You can see some slime over here, but I've had to keep it as it is.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Well, I'll be. Sounds like one of your neighbors is trying to reach out. Doesn't seem like the signal's strong enough, though. Let's make our way uphill to get better reception.
Okay, so we've got a new mission, radio tower. Okay, interesting. Also, iron deposits. Nice. I mean, bloody wonderful, actually. I should have looked to see what some of these critters actually take. They take sweet fodder. Oh, there's an iron deposit over there. Okay, interesting. Sweet fodder, I mean... Let's go ahead, this is an actual treasure. An actual treasure! It's a cool So I did see that some of the upgrades required iron, but I'm not sure what else requires iron. So I'm hoping it's just like a saw upgrade or something. So, but we might need like a smelter. So that's where probably the coal comes into play now. You know, helping to help. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is at the moment, to be honest.
The energy readings are still on the rise
Oh,
here.
here's the
Keep
door.
working at it.
Okay. So the door's like right here. Okay. I mean, finally I found where it is. I've been meaning to try and locate it. I thought it was that locked region, right? Oh, here's the flower. I thought it was that locked region, that one over there, but no. If it's a better place or not. Or that, but at least maybe have a second base. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. A lot of these areas are, you have to travel quite far for these. And as you can imagine, it can be somewhat too much. Oh, I can't even do this. Okay. Okay. I did not know I needed a further upgrade for this area. Okay guys, now we're back at base. It is noon. That's the kind of disappointment of not being able to pick up some of the stuff from oh well, it's fine. Also, this one cuckoo I think didn't get some water. Thus, it's complaining and it never grew to its size. That's more annoying actually. How dare you? But what we'll do here is we'll just go water the dirt. I'm actually hoping, and I don't know if I should risk it. In fact, I'm actually not going to actually part of it. I'm going to risk it and leave that. I'm actually just going to take care of this one here because I don't know if the noxious bubbles are going to fall in that region or not as we're here. And it's kind of like the last thing, you know, that I want to do is like plant, you know, all of those fruit seeds of the ravaged seeds and everything, and then for it just to be fully destroyed, if you know what I mean. I don't want that, to be honest. So yeah, I think it might be safe actually to not the cahoots that way. Cahoot seeds, that's fine. We'll keep the cahoot seeds on us for now. Yeah. If you know what I mean. But I'm going to take this opportunity right now, I think, to go harvest some red crystals. Since we're still in the evening, we've still got, I don't know, about another 10 minutes or so before daytime comes along. And hey look, even more seeds that we can pick up. You can never have too many seeds. Always want a full... You always want a full, like, stack of farming, so because you're maximising your potential. There's no point of plotting half a plot of seeds, if you know what I mean. You might as well have a full one. You know, say for example, you never, you know, do half a load of washing machine, because then you're wasting water, you're wasting whatever. So it's kind of like the same deal. It's like, don't go half, because then you might put another half in there, and then technically they're not all growing at the same time. So you kind of just got like a waste. So that's my thought process. I do wonder if we'll get improved plots, like farming plots, to be honest. I mean, one side comes home, so I'm actually going to pick this coal up, sorry, just for now, because obviously I'm assuming with the iron we're actually going to need that coal, so just having a few in stock actually might not be the worst idea. And picking up some of this aluminium, because they actually come in abundance when you actually don't farm them every day. So every day I believe a little bit more comes along. So if you're kind of like over encumbered, not over encumbered, sorry. If you're looking for some extra money, I believe you just turn into like frames, and then yeah, you can like sell them. So you'll be making quite a decent little chunk of change if you need it, obviously. So yeah, so I'm not sure how much aluminium or even like kind of like red crystal will come into play at a later time. Again, having some in stock, or just into a kind of like warehouse in a way, can be useful if you need something urgently, like maybe an urgent plant or an urgent, I don't know, seed, something, yeah. Because I gather that we're going to need it. I don't know if it's a suck-in noxious where you need to suck them in, or if they're a splash noxious where you need to splash them out the way. I'm not sure if there's a difference as well. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, okay, grinder. We can get some more noxious spore as well. We got stubborn, so we might as well put them in. Here we got paint, nice. Photo oven. Yeah, so for the power core we need noxious spore, iron parts, iron bars, chromatized oil. So that's the other oil that we need. So now we've got like a third oil that we're going to be making. Okay, we're not over encumbered. That's good. Can I put the rest in here? Yep, I can. Paint in there? Yep, I can. Cool. Red crystals. Red crystals. Where I down. But it probably weighs a lot though, so. There we go. Those in there, those in there. The other 8 in here. We'll turn them to dust whenever. We're going to put this fossil in here because we don't need it. And then we're going to head over to sleep, guys. And then now we're going to see, you know, what's what with this noxious. So day 21.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. Remember to harvest any crop that has become fully grown today. No use in waiting for that sweet reward any longer than needed.
Actually, since as you just mentioned, these are fully grown now, let's suck them in before the noxious will do anything. So, yeah, so these are irrigation flows required. seeming to be a slight, like, issue where when I'm clicking the button, it doesn't always want to, like, do anything. But I try to do as many of these as possible. I'm not going to worry about the slimes on the floor. Because the slimes on the floor, they're done. You know, it is what it is with them. But these ones, we don't want any more slimes. Okay, there we go. And then obviously now we just suck. You know, what's that? Okay, not terrible. Again, not sure if they only grow on certain plots or not. It's just all a big question mark, to be honest. Okay, so let's just water these. Or water what I can. I'm going to plant some honey oil in. One by one. There we go. And then... Okay, at least the plots are still wet. I'll give them that. Cute. I wouldn't say also if anyone has any like questions or anything like that, but the next tier, well, we've got a house now we can do. So take this way. Snapping way. I don't want it like... Okay, we need to just remove the... So we just need some wood. Oh, okay. How much is 8? Yeah, just 8. So I was about to say... The upgrade where you kind of like all this shit. The next one isn't really something that's like super duperly required. It's totally up to you if you want to do it. Like it depends how big the plot is, I guess. It depends how much you're actually gonna want to do, but. Rabbit oil. I think I might just fill out the rest of these actually, which is just it. Might as well have the space there anyway, so yeah. Okay,